Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm going to share to you this verse in Ecclesiastes 1 verse 18. For much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, more grief. Ayan. King Solomon is the one who wrote this verse. He is the wisest man in earth that ever lived. So we'll see. We need to read the whole chapter so we can understand why he thinks that with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. Here, he said, the words of the teacher, son of David, king of Jerusalem. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What does man gain from all his labor, at which he toils under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and turns to the north. Round and round it goes, ever returning to its course. All streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, there are they return again. All things are wearisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor its ear full of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which one can say, look, this is something new? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. There is no remembrance of men of old, and even those who are yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow. Wisdom is meaningless. I, the teacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I devoted myself to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under heaven. What a heavy burden has laid on men. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless, a chasing after the wind. What is twisted cannot be straightened. What is lacking cannot be counted. I thought to myself, look, I have grown and increased in wisdom more than anyone has ruled over Jerusalem before me. I have experienced much of wisdom and knowledge. Then I applied myself to the understanding of wisdom and also of madness and folly. But I learned that this too is a chasing after the wind. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow. Ito na yun. This is the verse now. The more knowledge, the more grief. Yun nga, yung sabi yung wisdom kasi, for me, the example of it is, like if you watch the news nowadays, you will gain knowledge. Like, you get to know the life of the poor, the floods, the storm, and everything. Especially in YouTube, you get to know those things. And the more you know it, the more you will grieve because you want to help them but you can't. And then you will realize that you can't. Yun nga, that's why King Solomon wrote this, because he saw a lot of imperfections in the world and he want to make it right, but the more he grieved. And also, yun nga na the more na nalalaman natin yung mga bagay sa mundo, the more that we realize we are powerless. Also, because he he put all his knowledge and wisdom in the world instead of God. Although he did, but some of his knowledge he or his effort and skills he devoted himself to building houses and things of this world. That's why he became more frustrated, and the more he wanted, the more he wanted knowledge, and the more he failed and frustrated. He didn't fail, but the more he became frustrated. So, yun. And also, I have another verse for you here in Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. It is like if you start to if you start to fear God, you will stop doing bad things. Like if you fear God, you will not steal because you fear the Lord. That's why people are saying or people are not saying you will not steal because you fear God. You will stop um, cheating on people or doing scam on people because you fear God. You also stop lying because you fear God. And that's the start. That's the beginning of wisdom. The moment you fear God, then that's the time you'll have wisdom. And the more you knowledge of the Holy One, that's the time you understand the world. It's and they are two different things. Fear of God and knowing that there is God. You know that there is God, that's why you understand the world. And this is two different verses, but they are same author. You can't say that King Solomon didn't know God, because he also wrote that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. You can't really say that he didn't know God. Of course he know God because he wrote this verse as well. And he also said here, for with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. This is worldly knowledge. Worldly knowledge because if you know about the flood and the poor and the war and everything in the news, you get to know them. You become frustrated and you become grievous about what's happening in the world, and because you only think about the world and what in King Solomon's situation, he built houses and many things in his life that he did to have a better world, but he became grievous because he became frustrated of that he can't do much, and he became more aware of his imperfections, and the more he wanted to have a better world, the more he he became grievous and sorrowful because knowledge is according to dictionary.com, it's a facts or information and skills acquired through experience or education, and wisdom is ability to discern and judge what is true and right. So yun nga, that the more you know about life, about the world, the more you will grieve and the more you become sorrowful because we want to help, we want to make this right, but we can't. And the more we can't, the more we want more knowledge, and the more we want, and the cycle goes on and on and on. That's why Solomon said it, and I can relate in it too, especially if I watch YouTube and I see the life of the people, the life of the children, that they are working even on young age, and many things that I saw on YouTube that opened my eyes to the world, to the reality of the world, and it makes me sorrowful and grievous. That's why I don't want to watch news sometimes. I just want teleserye. I want to watch teleserye because it doesn't give me sorrow.